What's going on, everyone? Welcome to today's video. And I must say, this one is a fun one because I personally love any chance I get to talk about Xenoblade. And today, we're talking about Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. This is an interesting game, and one I questioned if we would ever get that remaster that fans like myself were all begging for over the years, but here we are on the verge of its release, and I wanted to take this opportunity to get into what's really special about this game. And before we get started, I would ask that you all jump down in the comments below. Let me know, have you played Xenoblade Chronicles X before? Did you play it on the Wii U? Or is this your first time? I would really love to get an understanding of how many of you have actually played the game yet. So with all that said, let's dive right in. The Xenoblade Chronicles series has earned its place as one of the most beloved modern JRPG franchises, renowned for its expansive open worlds, deep combat systems, and emotional storytelling. I mean, it's right up there with the Personas and the Final Fantasies in my book personally. And while the original Xenoblade Chronicles received its definitive edition, one game remained in dire need of a modern revival, and that was Xenoblade Chronicles X. I'm so glad we finally got it. Originally released on the Wii U in 2015, Xenoblade Chronicles X took the franchise in an ambitious direction, delivering a sci-fi epic with an open world honestly completely unprecedented in scale. Unlike other games in the series, Xenoblade Chronicles X was stranded on the Wii U for an extremely long time, left to watch from the sidelines as the series started to gain its footing and find massive success. The Wii U was a console that, despite its loyal fan base, had a very limited install base. Many players never got the chance to experience this game, and it's very unfortunate because it's a ton of fun, which we'll get into a bit later, but this definitive edition allows it to reach a much broader audience, letting more people appreciate what made X so incredibly special. While Xenoblade Chronicles back in 2010 was a fantasy-driven tale, Xenoblade Chronicles X took a bold step into full-fledged science fiction. Set on the alien world of Mira after humanity's home planet is destroyed, the game presents a desperate struggle for survival with a narrative filled with mystery and a vast, untamed world for you to explore. I mean, it twists personal, emotional focus of other entries in favor of a grander, more open-ended adventure, in my opinion. This remaster will not only revive this experience, but also allow Monolith Soft to refine and enhance elements that were limited by the Wii U hardware. One of the defining features of Xenoblade Chronicles X is its absolutely massive open world, which I think I've probably mentioned 10 times at this point, but it really is massive. And once you get in there, you'll understand what I mean. Mira is one of the most ambitious landscapes ever created in a JRPG still to this day, and it's absolutely jaw-dropping that something like this came to the Wii U. I mean, it features 5 distinct continents, each teeming with unique areas to explore and side activities to get lost in. Unlike other Xenoblade games, X places a heavy emphasis on exploration where you are encouraged to chart the world at your own pace. The addition of these Skells mechs, these just gigantic customizable battle machines, and those are one of the most unique and incredibly amazing parts of this game, but it completely changes the dynamic of exploration and combat, allowing you to traverse the land, sea, and air in ways unseen in the rest of the franchise. It should be noted that it is extremely hard to create an open world that actually works, where you're a character that's exploring the world on foot, but also able to traverse it in these giant mechs that can fly and reach places in the world that you can't on foot. And it really is a testament to the developers that they were able to create something so incredible. This definitive edition really provides an opportunity to modernize the visuals, bringing Mira to life in all new ways. The original game is already super impressive. I mean, I can't believe this thing was running on the Wii U. This feels as large in scale as any new Switch game out there today. Xenoblade Chronicles X introduced one of the most complex battle systems in a series already very well known for having super complex and unique battle systems. Borrowing elements from the first game while adding a host of new mechanics, even with Xenoblade 2 and 3 having come out since then, this game feels very new and incredibly original. The game features a dynamic combat system that requires careful planning, positioning, skill-based management. In my opinion, Xenoblade Chronicles X embraced a more open structure with vast amounts of quests, gear, customization, and just freedom in building character loadouts. However, the original game on the Wii U did have a few rough spots here and there, such as a bit of a steep learning curve, occasional pacing issues, as it takes quite a while for the game to reach its stride, and a somewhat cumbersome UI. And I personally don't mind these things, but they're a common criticism of the other games as well. But this is Xenoblade, and I'm here for all the complexities that come along with it. There's something really special about these games, and while 1 through 3 felt similar in a lot of respects, X really feels like something truly unique and original. There truly is nothing out there like Xenoblade Chronicles X, and in my opinion, it has been slept on for far too long. Now that we are finally getting the chance to experience this incredible game for our favorite Nintendo console, the Nintendo Switch, let's talk about some of the new features that we are getting with this release. First up, we've got improved menus and UI. I felt that the original, this was a spot that could have used a lot of improvement, so I'm really glad to see it being addressed in this new release. Building on the enhancements seen in the 2020 remaster of Xenoblade Chronicles, the updated version of X focuses on improving text clarity and size. Both menu text and field notifications have been refined. The overall presentation is crisp and clean, aligning it more closely with other Xenoblade titles on the Switch. Next up, we have a bunch of quality of life changes. While Xenoblade Chronicles X was groundbreaking on the Wii U, some elements feel outdated by today's standards. Fortunately, the remaster is addressing these issues. Monolith Soft has introduced quick recast, making art's usage much smoother and reducing cooldown times, along with an on-screen guide to assist with overdrive combos. The follow ball has also been enhanced, providing more useful information to aid in missions. Additionally, the original level cap of 60 has been removed, allowing for even greater progression and exploration. I absolutely love this. Thank you for removing the level cap. That is so cool. Moving on, one of my favorite additions is new characters and new Skells. Some new characters joined the adventure and were introduced in some of the earlier trailers, along with an unnamed Skell pilot. The remaster also features new Skells, such as one wielding a sleek and cool, really impressive sword. It's exciting to see that Monolith Soft isn't simply phoning it in by upgrading the resolution and calling it a day. Instead, they're ensuring the game receives the care it deserves, making it a worthwhile experience for both longtime fans and ones that have never played the game before. And finally, new post-game content. There's all new content it looks like for this one, which is something Nintendo has done a great job with in its re-releases. Look at Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition and Super Mario 3D World with Bowser's Fury. Xenoblade Chronicles X is getting something new as well. Despite its groundbreaking open world design, the original Xenoblade Chronicles X left us with an unresolved cliffhanger, which is great at times, but I really wanted to see the resolution here. If Future Connected is any indication, fans can expect a significant and meaningful expansion here. And based on the latest trailer, this edition isn't just about resolving a decade-old mystery. It promises to be a large-scale story expansion, making the remaster even more exciting, in my opinion. Re-releasing Xenoblade Chronicles X not only benefits longtime fans, but also serves as a bridge toward the future of the franchise. Monolith Soft has grown significantly since the Wii U era, and the success of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 demonstrating their ability to refine and innovate within the JRPG genre is truly incredible. This remaster of Xenoblade Chronicles X could pave the way for a sequel. Look, I know this is wishful thinking, but I really love this game and would love to see more. They could further explore the mysteries of Mira and continue the ambitious themes introduced in the original game. There's so much they could do here, but I know it's wishful thinking, like I said before, but it would be really cool to see. The arrival of Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition is something fans of the franchise should be genuinely excited about, with a massive, breathtaking world to explore and an intricate battle system to master, and countless opportunities for narrative and gameplay improvements. A remaster like this could really elevate this already impressive game to new heights. For those who missed it the first time, it's a chance to experience one of the most unique JRPGs ever made. For returning players, it's an opportunity to dive back into one of the most amazing open worlds that I've ever seen. Anyway, that's it for me in this one. I hope you all check out Xenoblade Chronicles X because it truly is something special. Let me know in the comments below if you'll be playing this for the first time or if you played it before. Let me know your thoughts on the game. And until next time, I'm out.